hey, oh, terrific. That 60s night, eh? That should pack them in.
All right, Sarky, you never know. People like variety these days.
Oh, yeah, here's a postcard here from your absentee boss.
And what is he still in Spain?
Well, he's not going to send you a postcard from home now, is he?
Yeah, but his son up. Pool cool, life too short. Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Great.
Hey, listen, he's not exactly your hands-on kind of boss, is he?
Yeah, well, that's the way I like it.
Yeah, me too, I suppose.
Well, it's not like Joe Alsall, is it? Your hands in the till kind of boss.
But you trust him, though?
Well, I haven't got much choice at the moment, have I? You got me out of Nick. You got rid of Joe. How about you?
Well, I like his style, but I don't know whether I trust him. I don't know, I feel it's sort of, you know, heads down time till we get to know him.
Yeah, heads down and eyes wide open, Jim.
They are. Told you the hire company would do us proud, didn't I?
I'm impressed.
Yeah, but it's more comfortable than a Moby.
So then, is the motorway all the way to Magaluf?
Never you mind about Magaluf. I am going to take you on a cracking drive through the Welsh mountains.
Still more sun in Magaluf than Pwllheli.
More sun, maybe, but not more fun. Hey, do you reckon they'll take me on as a red ghost?
I'm going to finish packing.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Today you're going away?
Yeah, off to Pwllheli, couple of weeks of Butlins.
Frank said he was going to keep an eye on the house for you. Said you were shutting the shop for the fortnight.
Yeah, that's right. Tried to get Jackie Corker into cover, but wasn't enough time to sort it, you know.
It'll cost you.
Well, there's more to life than money, isn't there, Lynn?
And, old Bev's still going with you?
Yes, she is. Listen, Lynn, about that bust up last week...
Don't bother to send us a postcard, eh?
What
did it do?
This too.
Oh,
And then you can run
Chops.
back there. Hiya.
it's exciting, eh, isn't it? Going to America on your own on a plane, just like real grown-ups.
Emily's drawn Daddy a picture.
Is she? Oh, isn't that lovely? Daddy'll like that, won't he? Have Grandma and Grandpa Crosby been over yet? Say goodbye.
They gave us some sweets.
Did they? Well, you keep them for the journey, yeah?
Right, come on, you children. Upstairs. Get washed and changed.
I'll be first upstairs. Hey!
Thanks for coming. I know they've been asking me if you'd be round.
You'll miss them a lot, won't you?
Well, I think it would be better than out of the way while things are so off course between us. I haven't been able to give them enough time and attention.
And after all that effort you went to get them to stay here with you.
Well, it seemed like the right thing to do at the time. Look, I know that you've come round for their sakes, but can I say something about us?
You make it sound so formal.
I'm sending the children back to Susanna for us, as well as for them.
Except there is no us at the moment, is there?
I know, but I just wanted to say that I think we could love each other and live together again. And I just want to know, if I try very hard and do all I can, if you can forgive me and love me again.
Don't know. Not necessarily. Not after the way you've hurt me. You've just abused everything we had between us. That'll be my lift.
Oh, right. Who's picking you up?
A client. He's taking me with him to his business premises.
Brian Kennedy.
Yes. He's got a chain of salons. He's expanding into health and beauty.
And you.
To handle his PR. It's too good a chance for me to miss. It's work right on the doorstep.
Well, mustn't keep him waiting. Look, I know I've been stupid. But I still love you.
I'll go and give the kids just one last hug.
So, what kind of drinks were popular in the 60s?
Don't ask me, I can't remember. I was always bevied.
Well, we could do with a special tonight, you know, to get people going.
Hey, Gorillas was one, I remember that.
Gorillas.
Yeah, you know. You take a pint glass, right? Then G-O-R-I, gin, orange, rum, ice, yeah? Double L, couple of liqueurs off the top shelf. And hey, drop a Vodka on top, you know, give it a bit of body.
I want to liven the place up, Jim, not give people alcoholic poisoning.
Well, what about selling everything at 60s prices? That's a good idea.
Oh, yeah, that's a smart idea. I'll tell you what, I'll pay you at 60s rates as well, eh?
Right. People knew how to drink in them days, though, didn't they, eh? Not like the little nambies you get now, drinking fizzy water and all kinds of stuff.
I'll tell you what, Jim. Tell a bar staff to take 20 pence off a pint of lager. See how it goes, all right?
Yeah. Didn't show you these, did I? Had them off those 2 scallies I threw out the other night.
What are they? Ecstasy or something?
I think so, yeah. They won't be coming back in here again, I'm telling you. So we haven't any more rave nights, are we?
Too right, we are. Anything to fill this place up. Are you sure the doctor said you're not allowed to pick up crates and stuff?
Oh, yeah, not for another week yet.
Hey, and don't leave them on the bar, Jim, all right?
All right, it's only showing you.
You're supposed to be keeping the place clean of drugs.
And that's how I got them, doing my job. I just forgot to bin them off, that's all.
Well, maybe that's because you lost all your brain cells in the 60s drinking gorillas.
Hey, I think I might have one of those bevies later on tonight. You know, for old time's sake.
You can do it on your own time, but not while you're working, all right?
Me? But,
I love the smell of ironing.
Oh, well, you're welcome to get stuck in.
Wouldn't want to spoil your fun. So you enjoyed your holiday then?
It was all right, yeah. Well, the caravan was nice, wasn't it, Rachel?
Yeah. But I used to enjoy holidays better when my dad could come.
Hey, that fudge you bought me was nice, you know. I've had most of it already.
Well, Beth seemed to enjoy the break after her exams.
Can I have a word?
Rachel? Rachel, do you want to take that lot upstairs and put it in the airing cupboard for me?
Okay.
And put it away tidily, don't just throw it all in.
You think everything's going to be all right with the new patio?
Try not to look at it.
Yeah, it's all right though, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Oh, it's great, thanks.
Listen, can I ask you something before your Rachel comes back?
Go on.
Well, there's this do me mate Terry's been invited to, and it sounds like it might be a good night, and I was wondering if you fancied going, you know, just to get you out.
Oh, I doubt it. The way things are. What sort of a do is it?
The petrol company's annual dinner and dance.
Sounds riveting.
Well, Terry will be there. I don't mean for us to go as a couple. I just thought, well, you know, it'd do you good. I mean, you don't get out much. Well, you don't get out at all, do you? Well, don't say no now. I mean, just think about it, eh? There's no problem.
I honestly don't think it would be right.
You can't hide yourself away forever, can you? I mean, what are people going to think? I mean, with Trevor gone away, I mean, you should start to live your life again. Because you're free of him forever.
It's hard thinking like that.
I'll get it.
Oh, it's probably Beth forgotten the key again.
Look, is it because you can't dance? I mean, you want to see me cut a rug? Look, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just get the 2 tickets and we'll see how we feel, eh?
Hiya.
Who is it, Rachel?
It's Auntie Brenner. She's come to see us.
Well, thanks for the lift. I'll drop all this lot off in the office and then go home.
So, generally, what did you think of my Chester branches?
Very promising.
Listen, you hungry?
Sort of.
Would you like to go and grab something to eat? My treat.
Oh, well, I wouldn't mind something quickish.
I don't want you to think I'm force-feeding you or anything. I just want to show my appreciation for all your hard work.
Well, I can't really refuse then, can I? I will have to be home quite early then.
Things still a bit awkward with your husband.
Oh, I don't think I should really talk to you about it.
Well, I'm a hairdresser, remember? I hear this sort of thing all day long. You'd tell me if I was standing behind you with the scissors and a comb in my hand.
Yeah, I suppose so. We are having a few problems.
Well, I had guessed that much.
I've seen my solicitor about a divorce.
Oh,
So I'm back living with Mum and Dad.
I see.
Who at this very moment are babysitting for Thomas, my 4-year-old.
Understood.
So staying out late doesn't go down too well.
Well, maybe we shouldn't go and eat then.
No, I'd rather eat out.
Susanna, it's Max. Just to say, Matthew and Emily are safely on the plane. Yes. No problems at all. The cabin staff were absolutely brilliant with them. Look, I've given them a really hectic day, so they should sleep for most of the journey. And they're really excited to see you. Look, you give me a ring when they've landed, yeah? Oh, just to say that they're safe.
Oh, that's a nice cup of tea, that, Rach. Right, I'll get off then.
There's plenty more in the pot.
Yeah, OK, great, thanks.
I've been in touch with the probation people, and they're very worried about Trevor. He's broken his probation order and he hasn't been in contact with anyone.
If he doesn't want to be found, he won't be found.
At least they're looking for him, not going off on holidays.
Hang on, Mandy's right. There's loads of people just wander off every year and go missing. They never get found.
I'm not worried about loads of people. I'm worried about my brother.
I wish he'd write to me.
How long is it since you've seen him now?
Ages.
You're upsetting Rachel now, Brenna.
I'm sorry. I just want to know where he is. He could be living on the streets. He must have given you some clue, Mandy. You must have some idea where he is.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've got room for a drink after all that pasta.
I think I do coffee in there.
Sounds more like it.
You're not a regular club goer then?
Actually, I came in here with Margaret recently and I thought I'd feel ancient, but I quite enjoyed it. Not sure how long I'll last tonight, though.
All right, kid, 60s night tonight, OK?
Hello.
Hey. You put yourself about a bit, don't you, like? First you're sniffing round Tracy, then Joe Elsall, and now Lady What's it, Farnham.
Goes with the job, mate. They're only after a free hairdo.
Look, are you sure you don't mind me going? It might ease the atmosphere.
I hope it does.
See you then, Rach. Look, if she says anything to you, just bin her off. Don't let her get to you. Right?
He seems to be very friendly.
Sinbad's the window cleaner. He had a new patio for us while we were away.
Oh, I see. You seem to be very friendly with the window cleaner.
I'm friendly with a lot of people. Lucky enough to have nice neighbours here.
I was hoping for a private conversation about Trevor when I came. I didn't want to say anything in front of a stranger.
He's not a stranger to us.
I can see that. You seem to be more interested in spending time with him than in looking for your husband.
How we spend our time is our business.
I can't believe you having a man around. And Trevor could be lying in some hospital bed somewhere.
It's none of your business who comes round here.
Mum, Dad'll be all right, won't he?
You're upsetting Rachel again, Brenna. I don't think you're doing anyone any good coming round here saying things like that.
You don't even care if he's alive or dead, do you?
No, I don't. Because for years he battered the life out of me, and all the time he was doing it, what was he telling me? That he loved me.
He wouldn't have done anything to you if you hadn't driven him to it.
Oh, I drove him to it by just being alive, did I? Well, he may have been a loving brother to you, Brenna, but he was a living nightmare to me. I'd like you to go now, please. You're not welcome here.
Well, I know what I'll have to do if you won't help me find Trevor. I'll have to go to the police.
Well, I'm sorry to have to leave you alone like this. I'm afraid Thomas won't settle down unless I'm there.
No problem. I think I'll stop and have another drink.
Oh, OK. Well, thanks for dinner. See you soon.
You're welcome. Nice talking to you.
Your latest conquest dumped you, has she?
She's got to go home and put the kid to bed.
Oh, aye, good excuse there, that's what she's told you. And you haven't got your mate Joe Elsall hanging round these days, have you?
I wouldn't call her a mate. I'll talk to anyone with a business proposition. Anyway, how come you're still there if the place is under new management?
Couldn't run this place without me, you know. What do you think?
Nothing seems to have changed. You're still here, Barry Grant's still here.
Yeah, well, we've got a new owner. It'll be a while yet before the changes show through, but when they do, this place is going to take off. I'm telling you, just you watch.
Spritzer, please.
Oh, aye, spritzer, real man's drink, that, isn't it?
Can't take lager on top of the meal. Not a bad night tonight. Music's good.
So do you still see much of our Tracy, then?
I see enough of her to know she's doing well in my Chester salon.
So you don't see anything of it on the personal front, then?
Not anymore. You really worry about Tracy, don't you?
I'm an uncle. Big bad world out there, you know. And I like to take care of my own, mate.
Well, she's doing all right. I know what you're thinking.
All right, well.
Thinking she'd be doing a lot better if she wasn't involved with some puffy hairdresser like me.
So she's doing okay, then?
She's a corkill, isn't she? She'll survive anything.
Got it in one. They breed us tough, mate. Another glass of lager there, Nicky. And a spritzer for Brian when he's ready.
Cheers.
Takes you back to the 60s, this music, doesn't it?
You can tell it's not the real thing, though.
Go on then, why, if you're the expert?
Few things. No one's wearing flowers in their hair. There's no real Hendrix lookalikes. And the place is choking with dope smoke.
Yeah, you're right, it's the teenagers getting back into all these hippie bands these days, isn't it? I mean, this lot, they've all reached that certain age, know what I mean? They're all the, what's it, Mortgage and Montego Brigade. Now, it's the kids at the rave I have to keep my eye on these days.
Well, you get problems, do you? With all these new designer drugs and stuff?
Well, I'll get a few situations, you know. Mainly from the drug pushers, treating this place as if they own it.
Don't actually deal in here, though, do they?
Oh, they try, yeah. I had to drag a couple out the other night.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, and I'll tell you something and all. There's money in it. These two, they were only kids driving around in a BM.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what they were dealing.
What are they? Your granny's little liver pills?
Ease, mate.
Yeah?
Ecstasy, I'm telling you.
Let's have another look.
Hey, this is just between you and me, you know.
Have you ever tried one?
Me get out of it.
Why not?
Well, because the drugs, aren't they?
You're not chicken, are you?
Me, chicken.
Scared in case you turn into some drug-crazed monster.
I'm one of these piddly little things. Get out of it.
Oh, look out. Big sister's coming.
Yeah, she's got a fierce gob on her and all.
Can I have a word, Bev?
You can say what you like in front of Ron.
I've been watching you load the car from over the road.
Oh, life must be very exciting at Frank's house.
And I just can't believe you're still going through with all this.
Lynn, I'm just about to put all these suitcases in the boot, so shall I do that now, or are you about to carry on where you left off last week? You know, throwing things all over the place.
I just can't believe she's got you so blind to the needs of your family, Ron. A man of your age.
Lynn, I'm not a man of any age, love. I'm just a man.
You could have marked me for life last week.
I wish I had now.
And she could have lost the baby.
Look, can we go? It's not worth talking to her.
Tony! Tony!
You poison, you are. You know that, don't you?
Can't you just let me be happy for once?
Tony!
You don't deserve happiness the way you treat people.
Can we go?
We can when we find our Tony.
Well, where is he? Maybe he's gone to say goodbye to his mother.
Come on, love, I've had enough of this. Get in the car. We'll have a drive round. He's bound to be somewhere.
It's going to be dark by the time we get there.
I'm trying to get us away all day, haven't I?
I don't blame you for being scared.
I'm not scared. I'm just not into drugs. I'm an alehouse man, me. I've done over 20 pints in a session many a time, mate, I'm telling you.
Well, booze is a drug, isn't it? It doesn't stop you drinking.
Well, you know we get out with a pint.
People get hooked on booze.
Yeah, but not me, though.
I bet you couldn't give it up for 6 months.
Well, I bet you I could. Listen, I control what I drink. Drink doesn't run my life. Not like the way all these druggies end up.
I reckon that if they legalised drugs tomorrow, they'd solve half the problem. People just overreact, don't they? They're scared of something they don't understand.
Hang on. You're accusing the wrong fella here, mate. I'm not scared of nothing, me, all right?
Well, try one then.
What are you? No.
Why not? You can't be sounding off about something you haven't actually experienced.
Yeah, then what happens if I go off my head and turn into some drug-crazed what's-it, nutter?
You won't. Those are just exaggerated stories you've read in the papers. You're not some emotionally unstable little kid, are you? You, my friend, are a hardened alcohol abuser. That poor little pill probably won't stand a chance in your lead-lined stomach. Go on, I dare you.
I don't have to prove anything to you, you know.
I'm not saying you do. I'm simply saying you shouldn't be arguing about something you've never actually tried.
Yeah, then what makes you the big authority on all this drugs like?
I've been around. I've lived a little. Cheers. Have a nice trip.
Yeah, you're probably right. Probably won't have any effect on me at all.
Here's me dad.
Tony, what do you think you're playing at?
Well, I came round to see our Jackie.
We've been looking all over for you.
Well, I wanted a can.
The car is packed and ready to go. There's a dozen cans in there.
Well, I didn't know.
We've been ready to go for ages, and you're sitting round here having a gab.
Yeah, well, he doesn't want to go.
Tony, get in the car, will you? I know we said we wanted to leave late to Mr. Traffic, but this is a bit excessive, this. All right, love, we won't be long now.
Anyway, why should he go with you and her?
Because I'm his father, and he does what he's told. OK, now come on, move.
Even if he doesn't want to?
Love, he's 14 years of age. What he wants isn't important.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, well, life isn't very nice, is it?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't go if I was him.
Well, you're not him, are you? He doesn't do just what he wants, regardless of anyone else, like you do.
Like you do, you mean?
Ron, it's getting late.
I know how late it's getting, love. It's like pulling teeth trying to get this one out of here.
I don't want to go.
Hey, we are going on our holidays, right? And you're going to enjoy yourself whether you want to or not.
Have a nice holiday.
Yes, yeah, love it, yes. Hey, Brian, good one, that wasn't it? Good one, wasn't it? I'll have a word with the DJ. Tell him to keep it going. Should be like this every night, shouldn't it? Should be like this every night. I'm gonna tell him to put it on again, I am. I'm gonna tell him to put it on again. Hey, what was that one, mate? What was just that on? Hey, oh, nice one. Get it on again, will you?
What's he on, eh?
Turn it all up, these.
I bet you just been on them flaming gorillas.
Yeah, yes.
Cheesy Weezy. Well, what's the matter? I want to work with you about my wife.
Hey, Max, remember where you are, eh? You've got a problem, you know that.
I haven't got a problem until you started sniffing around her.
Max, look, you're out of your depth there, all right? You've had too much ale. OK, come on, let's get on.
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't want this hairdresser hanging around my wife.
Look, Max, come on, let's get you over. You need a bit of fresh air. Then get yourself to bed, you'll be all right.
Look, you just not hang around my wife, all right?
Come on.
All right.
Right, hey, look at the lights, hey, looking good, or what are they looking good? Hey, told the DJ to turn it on. And I'm going to have another one of these. In fact, I might have two. I might do, because I'll tell you, that first one, it had no effect. I don't know what all the fuss is about, do you? I don't know what all the fuss is about. These kids.
What are you doing now? Jimmy, what are you up to?
Right, that's it. Dickhead, you're sacked. Oh, come on now, we'll just hold on. Jackie! Jackie! What are you doing?
I'm getting rid of loads of old rubbish.
Whose are these?
Bev's, who should think? My mum's wardrobe.
Are you sure you should be doing this?
I don't care.
I told you Dad would look after the place. What are you doing now?
I'm putting my mum's clothes back in her own wardrobe where they're supposed to be.
And what are you planning on doing with all Bev's gear?
I'm gonna sling them out for the bin men where they belong.
What are you doing here?
This is the time I normally come in.
You were sacked last night.
Oh, come on, will you? It wasn't that out of order.
You were off your head on ecstasy.
Only took the one.
Well, it was one too many. How old are you?
I didn't know it was going to have that effect on me.
Well, it has had an effect on you. Unfortunately, you've lost your job.
Oh, come on. It's only an experiment. See what all the fuss was about. I did flush all the others down the bog when I got home, you know.
Didn't happen to find your brains down the bog as well, did you?
Look, I made a mistake, OK?
A big mistake. I told you I didn't want any drugs in this club.
Better get my gear together, don't I?
Look, love, I know you don't like the girl, but you just can't bin all the gear.
Yeah, well, I'm not having them in the house.
Put them in the garage, that's as good as chucking them.
Look, I'd rather bin them.
Jackie. That's better, isn't it? Out of sight, out of mind.
Hey, I hope you're going to keep that husband of yours under control in the future.
Oh, what's he done?
Well, as I threw him out the club last night, legless he was, causing all kinds of chaos.
Oh, well, he's a big boy now. I gave up taking responsibility for him years ago.
Oh, best coffee on the close here.
Well, you know you're welcome any time.
Are these Rachel's?
Season starts again soon. When I had 2 girls, I never thought I'd end up cleaning football boots.
You seem a bit down today.
Yeah, I suppose I am.
You worried about Trevor's sister coming back?
She really upsets me.
You can't let it get to you.
No, I suppose not.
Do you want me to get there?
It's okay, I'll come now. Hope it's not Brenna back again.
Well, if it is, I'll tell her you're not in, OK?
Mr. Jordache?
Me? No, I'm just a window cleaner. Well, I'm just leaving, actually. I've just come for me money.
Can I help you?
Mrs. Mandy Jordache?
That's right.
I need to talk to you in private, please.
All right, I'll get off then, Mrs. Jordache. Thanks again.
I'll see you soon.
Yeah, will do.
We've come about your husband, Trevor.
Why? Has something happened?
We've been told by his sister that he's gone missing.
Oh, right, yes. I thought there might have been an accident or something.
I need to ask you some questions.
Right, yes, I'm sure.
Would you mind if I came in?
Oh, no. Go on through.
So, this week's takings, eh? Not a bad start.
Bottom line looks good. Bit better than I expected.
Oh, are you still here?
I've just come to say ta-da and hand in my identity card.
You're not leaving us?
Unfortunately, Jimmy's broken his contract. He got off his head last night when he was supposed to be working.
Heavy session?
Well, actually, it was an ale. Was it, Jim?
I took an ecstasy tab.
Oh, what? The happy drug that all the kids are into?
Yeah, kids, not head of security.
How'd you get hold of stuff like that?
I caught a couple of scallies dealing in here on the last rave night we had.
In here?
In here, yeah. I wellied them out, didn't I? I put the tabs in my pocket. I forgot all about them until last night.
Anyone with any sense would have just flushed them straight down the bog.
Look, I'm sorry. I know I've made a mistake. What more can I say? I only took the thing as a stupid dare.
When are you going to grow up, Jimmy?
Why would you do that?
I thought it wouldn't affect me.
Anyway, we've got things to be doing here, Jim, so if you'd like to call back Monday, you can pick up the rest of your wages.
OK, sorry.
Hang on a mo, Barry. Don't you think you ought to consult your partner before it comes to the hiring and firing of the head of security?
Well, you said you wanted to keep the club clean, but we don't want any weirdos or anything in it, do we?
Well, I appreciate that. Well, I think Jimmy does too. How does it sound if we let you keep your job?
Brilliant.
Well, I think I might be allowed to override Barry on this occasion.
Are you sure?
I think we're all allowed one mistake, eh, Barry?
You're the boss?
We'll try and keep it down to just the one mistake, eh, Jimmy?
Yeah, I will, boss, yeah. Hey, thanks.
Heavy night last night?
Stayed in, had a couple of drinks.
Oh, really? I heard that Mad Max Farnham started a fight in the club and was ejected by the management.
Hardly a fight. Words out, is it?
Were you celebrating something or just enjoying your bachelor freedom?
I had a couple of drinks because I was very upset at having to say goodbye to Matthew and Emily, amongst other things.
Oh, now that sounds to me as if I come into the other things category.
And because I saw you with your business client, Brian Kennedy, again.
We just come back from a meeting at his salon in Chester.
I saw you going into the club together. He had his arm around you.
We went out to dinner to discuss business. We went to the club for a nightcap. We talked business for another half hour, then I came back to Mum's to settle Thomas down for the night.
You're seeing him, aren't you? You're seeing it to make me feel jealous. Well, I'll tell you something else. I'm seeing someone too. My solicitor. Today.
About time, too, because the sooner we're divorced, the better.
Yes, I'm sure he'll be very interested to hear about you and Brian.
Oh, I know something he will be pleased to hear.
What?
I want the house.
Our house?
I want the house, and I'm going to get it.
Well, I think you'll have to think again about that one.
I want the house.
It was you who walked out on me. If you want the house, you can have it. By you and Thomas moving back in with me.
There you go.
Thank you.
Haven't seen you in the nightclub lately.
No, I've been working in town for a while.
Anything you want, just let me know.
Thank you.
Morning.
Afternoon. How's the head?
Oh, yeah, it's fine. I'm just desperate for a 12-hour kick.
You survived then?
I said I would. Anyway, just thought I'd let you know I'm still alive.
Listen, I was really impressed with you popping that E last night. You have gone up in my estimation. I honestly didn't think you'd have the bubble.
Well, I'll try anything once.
Look, I might pop up later, have a coffee maybe.
Or 6. Catch you later.
Cheers, mate.
Why is he looking around outside? We have a procedure in this sort of situation. We're expected to take a look around the premises. What for? Just in case we come across anything which might prove helpful to us. Oh, I see. There's nothing to worry about, just procedure. I don't want you to feel pressured by us. No, I'm not. Just to clarify, can you confirm that you know a Brenna Jordash? Yes, I do. And you know that she's very concerned about her brother being missing? That's right. I'm right, am I, that her brother is your husband?
Well, he's the man I married. By the time he went missing, I'd stopped thinking of him as my husband.
You had some problems.
Well, in his eyes, I was the problem. A solution was his fists.
I'm sorry to have to put you through this. I've tried to keep it brief. Are you aware that Brenna has been pushing hard at the probation service for news of your husband?
Oh, she told me she had.
And that she now wants us to look into the case?
Yes, she said she would do that. Look, as far as I'm concerned, he's gone, and I'm glad to see the back of him. Okay.
Booze is a drug, fags, even coffee, even tea.
Well, we wouldn't go round injecting yourself with tea, would you?
That's not what I'm saying, is it? I wouldn't put a needle anywhere near me, I can tell you that.
Yeah, but I bet you'd pop a pill or two, though, wouldn't you?
What makes you say that?
Well, just the way you talk about it.
I'm not a kid, am I? Done a bit of speed before now, you know, for a laugh. In fact, I did quite a few things when I was training, you know, at college.
Why? What was that? Fastest haircut in Liverpool.
I was offered some in here last week, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, by this woman I was dancing with. Apparently, this club is fast becoming the place to go if you've got money to spend. Didn't you know?
In here?
Yeah. There's a lot of gear being shifted in here recently. So I've been told.
Like what? Heavy gear?
Whatever you want, you can get from here. That's what I've heard.
Who from, like?
Just people I know. Look, I've got these mates, right, and what they do is this. They go out, buy a bit of gear, let it get into their system, and then have a cracking night out. What harm are they doing to anybody?
Nothing, I suppose.
There are guys dealing in here. You're the one that's losing out. Not the bar, your pocket.
Why my pocket?
You could be helping people, couldn't you? You know, get what they're looking for.
Hang on. Are you talking about me helping you get what it is you're looking for?
No, not me personally. But I do know people who'd be interested.
I think you've got the wrong fella here.
You can make a lot of money, you know, Jimmy. And I mean a lot.
Can you spare a moment, Jimmy?
Yeah, boss, sure, no problem.
Right, tea break over for me. Back to work then.
All right, I'm back to my gardening. I've got 2 hours of watering to do yet.
Rather you than me. Cheers.
See ya.
Ta-da.
Everything all right, boss?
Yes, I think the place is in capable hands. You and Barry have different sorts of talents, but you seem to be able to manage between you.
Hey, listen, boss, sorry about last night. I know it was bad news, me getting out of my head when I should have been working.
You know you made a mistake. Well, that's good enough for me. I wouldn't mind a word to the wise, though.
All right, go on.
These lads who bring in these happy pills, we'll just leave them to do what they do for a while, shall we?
What, inside the club?
Well, we're not the police, are we? If they're stupid enough to do it, it shouldn't be up to us to stop them. I mean, not really doing us any harm, are they, bringing all this custom in?
Well, it's up to you, boss. You own the place.
We'll turn a blind eye, eh? I mean, they might as well do it here as somewhere else. Oh, I was telling my good lady all about you yesterday, and she's very keen to invite you over one night.
All right, nice one, cheers.
I'll be able to give you a guided tour of my private bar.
Great. When's that like?
Whenever's convenient. Ta-ta. Oh, Babs said to be sure to bring your good lady.
That's very nice of Babs to ask. Hey, I'll tell Jackie Osk. She'll be made up.
Hey, you. Where's that no-mark husband of mine?
Probably sleeping off his heavy night somewhere.
I thought he was supposed to work in that club of yours, not come home legless from it. What had he been drinking last night?
I don't know, anything he could get his hands on.
He won't come to bed. When he came home, he kept waking me up to dance with him.
Yeah, well, he was the same in the club, wasn't he?
And you let him walk home.
He flew home, didn't he?
He could have been knocked down or anything.
Yeah, maybe he could, but not by me, because I never knocked him down last time. Jimmy, have a word with your missus.
Yeah, all right. Before you start, don't say nothing.
I've got nothing to say to you, except don't you dare be coming home in that state again.
I got into an heavy session, didn't I? I couldn't get away.
Your life will be one long session till you find yourself another job.
What about? I've got a decent job, which is more than can be said for you.
Paid our way enough times in the past. See, I've missed my chance in the trading post. If Ron had given me more notice, I could have covered it for him while he was away.
You on about? That's no good for you. That's going backwards, that. Anyway, Randy Ron is more interested in that what's-her-name one, Bev, these days, isn't he? Oh, why I ask? Met the missus, didn't you?
Oh, hello there.
Nice to meet you again.
Yeah, you're a very lucky woman, you know, having Jimmy in harness. We couldn't do without him. Backbone of the club. Anyway, nice to see you again. I've got a very important date with my watering can. Ta-ta.
Oh, yeah. Ta-ta.
See you, Ross. Hey, listen, we were just talking about when would be the best time, to come round to your place for dinner. Weren't we, dear?
Whenever's convenient. Ta-da.
Dinner, dear.
Yeah, dinner round at Oscar's place.
There's something about him, and wherever it is, I don't like it.
Cheers, mate.
Here you go. Just a few chewies, please, Tex.
Hey, do you fancy a coffee?
Yeah, go on. Oh, no, I can't.
You still coming to this dinner dance, aren't you?
Yeah. In fact, I've just sorted myself a partner.
I thought you were going with me.
Well, I don't mind having me dinner with you, but I'm not dancing with you all night.
Oh, well, who have you asked?
Well, that's Mandy.
Is she going or what, like?
Well, I hope so. Have you sorted anyone out?
No, not because I thought it was just me and you going, didn't I? Oh, I don't fancy going and being on my own if you're going to be with a woman.
She's only a friend.
Oh, I don't think I'll go if I can't find anyone to take.
Well, you want to sort yourself out a social life, you. It's no good working in here all the hours, God sends. Anyway, I've got to go off and see someone. I'll see you.
Hello.
Hiya.
Hello. You must be very busy while Ron's shop's closed.
Yeah, not doing too bad. You just had your hair done?
Yes.
Oh, very nice.
Thank you. Well, it should be at the price they charge.
Oh, you going somewhere special?
No, I'm just treating myself.
Oh, look, I was just wondering, like, if you didn't... Oh, it's not really.
What do you want to know?
I'm a bit embarrassed.
There's no need to be.
I was just, well, now that Joe Alsall isn't about, I was wondering if you were out of work or that.
You mean the escort work at the club?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
No, I still do it. Only I work for myself now, though.
Oh, right. I was just wondering what sort of nights you went out on.
Anything the client wants, really. Restaurants, clubs, dancing.
Oh, right, you do dances and that. Well, I don't suppose you've, like, got a spare night next week, have you?
Any particular one?
On Monday, it's just that I've got this company dinner dance to go to and, well, I haven't got anyone to take.
Well, from memory, I think that should be fine.
Oh, great, that's it. I hope you don't think I'm trying to take advantage of you because I know you're in that.
No, that's okay. If you let me know whether it's formal or not, it'll help me choose what to wear.
Right. All right then, great.
I'll look forward to it. Would you like me to let you know how much it'll cost now, or shall I tell you on the night?
No, it's all right. I don't think there's any need for that, is there? I mean, like, it's not going to bankrupt me, is it?
The basic rate is £7 now. Okay? Keep me informed. Bye-bye.
Bye then. See ya.
Come on then, little one. Let's try and get all this lot in before Dad gets back. He's going to get a big surprise, isn't he? Come on.
Oh, she's an expert sweeper up, isn't she? Mother would be proud of her.
I wouldn't mention anything about her mother if I was you.
I bet she's still in that rest home or wherever it is.
Yeah, so I believe. There's all sorts going on in that house. Hey, Jack, when you finish that, you can get off home, all right?
OK, Tar.
See ya.
Yeah, see you, love. Hi, Jack.
Oh, yeah.
How are you, love?
I'm okay.
How's your mum? Your dad was saying she's not been well.
She's not too bad.
How's your dad?
Oh, he's all right.
I'm surprised. He shut the shop for 2 weeks. You know, with him loving money so much.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised at anything he does anymore.
Has he gone away?
He has, yeah.
Are you all right, love?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'd better go in and get me stuff.
I'll hang on and walk around with you if you like. If you fancy a coffee, I can bring me a mill.
Okay, I won't be long.
And you've definitely got no photographs of your husband?
I'm sorry, no.
And he's got no distinguishing features?
I wouldn't say so.
Has he got any operation scars?
What's that got to do with anything?
I know it may sound very personal, but I have to ask.
He didn't have any scars.
And there's nothing else you can remember about him
I'm
that might...
trying to forget him. Don't you understand that?
I do. I'm sorry.
We can just chat about any old thing if you like. We don't have to go on about your mum or your dad all the time.
He's gone away on holiday with our Tony and his girlfriend.
And they've left you on your own.
Oh, I wanted to stay. I wasn't going to go away with her.
You've not been left in the house by yourself, have you?
From tonight I will be. But I've been staying over at a mate's till now.
But it makes you think twice about getting married one day, eh?
Why has he done it?
You won't find an easy answer to that, love. What are men like, eh?
I hate him.
Don't say that.
What I do? I just hate him. And I don't hate him for what he's done to me. I hate him for what he's done to me now.
I'll get that, shall I?
Yeah, I'll be down in a minute.
Oh, hiya.
All right. Didn't expect to see you here.
No, I'm just here having a little heart-to-heart with Jackie, you know.
Oh, she's still here?
Yeah, she's upstairs, shedding a few tears. Do you want to come in?
No, you're all right. No, I was just checking she was all right, you know. Ron's got off and left me in charge of it.
Oh, she'll survive. She's a tough one.
Yeah. No, like Ron and Dee's marriage, eh? It's gone right down the pants as he met this girl.
Well, I don't think he's been too happy with Dee Dee for a long time, you know.
Yeah, but he should have put his family first.
Well, maybe he's just been a bit more honest than most people are.
Yeah, well, I suppose you know him better than most.
Why?
Not my business, like, but Ron did tell me about you and him.
Told you what?
About the affair, innit?
I never had what you'd call an affair with him. Well, I don't deny we were close, and I learned a lot about him, but we were friends, we worked together, that's all.
Yeah, I didn't mean any offence, like. Did you know this Bev's only 21?
Yeah. Well, Ron's at that age, isn't he? Bound to be thinking it's his last chance. Anyway, you're making a go of things second time around, aren't you?
Yeah, but at least I had the decency to wait till my wife left me. And all this Bev business going to end, eh? Hi, love. Why don't you go over to ours and have a cup of coffee?
Yeah, you'd be better off with the company, you know.
Katie will be home soon.
Look, I'm okay. I'm staying here. If my mum's not going to be here, I'll be here instead for her.
The woman constable was the one who did all the talking. She kept on and on asking questions about Trevor, and he was poking around outside, walking all over the new patio.
All right. Look, just calm yourself down.
And it's all Brenna's fault. She won't give up till she finds him.
Well, nobody's going to find him, are they? Look, don't worry. Look, all you've got to do is just carry on the way you have been doing. Nobody's going to find him.
I can't handle this for much longer. Bound to be found out. can't go on like this forever. We should just give ourselves up.
Thomas? Hello?
He's in the bathroom.
Patricia?
I'm in the bedroom.
True to you, too. You're washing all your cars. Well, you can wash your daddy's after if you want. You're moving back in.
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's brilliant. I can't believe it. Thank you.
And you're moving out?
Me? Me? I'm not moving out.
Can't think why I went in the first place. It was you who cheated on me.
But this is my house. This is our house, and I'm not going anywhere.
I told you, I want the house.
And I'm telling you, I'm staying.
Ready?
Mike and Keith haven't returned from sunny Europe yet.
Oh, what?
Mike phoned from Houston this Abbey said he'd be here about an hour ago.
Yeah, but Charles booked us in for 7.
I know that.
But what are we going to do?
I don't know. But I can't go anywhere till a happy wanderer returns, can I?
We might lose the table. Charles said this place is really popular.
Then we'll have to take your boss for a burger and fries, then, won't we?
Now.
All right, Nick. Last.
Sorry I'm late.
So where have you been? Forget it. Come on.
Sort of a welcome, Dad? Where's Thomas?
He's having a nap.
Chew with one myself.
You're right, worn out from flat hunting, are you?
Oh.
You can yawn all you like, Max. You're going to have to find somewhere else to live.
I'm starving. What's to eat?
I mean, you work for an estate agent. It shouldn't be too much trouble.
I'm sick of eating crappy health food.
The sooner you start looking, the better for both of us.
Right. That's it.
Where are you going?
Pizza parlour. Couldn't eat another tuna salad if you paid me. All ready for the petrol pumpers ball?
No,
You running a bit late?
not exactly. You better come in.
Thanks.
Do you want a drink? Just boil the kettle.
No, it's all right. You're not coming, are you? Ah, well.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
I just don't feel up to it.
Doesn't matter, honest.
You know, with everything that's been going on.
You don't have to make excuses. Probably pushed you into it, me rabbit none anyway.
No, you didn't. Anyway, you'll have a better time without my miserable face there.
Don't think I'll bother with it now.
Oh, but you look really smart in your suit.
Yeah, well, I better go and tell Terry.
I'm really sorry.
Look, shouldn't I bother again?
What?
You know, if another do comes up.
Yeah, of course I'd like you to bother again. It's just with Brenner turning up and then the police. I'm on pins.
Yeah.
I won't be able to relax and enjoy myself with all this stuff about Trevor and missing persons buzzing around my head.
So it's not me, then?
No.
Then why don't you come?
I really don't fancy it. You go.
Yeah, I don't know. What time are the girls due back?
Well, Rachel's staying over at a friend's. Beth won't be until late.
So you're stuck in an empty house, all on your sod?
Won't be the first time.
What good's that gonna do you?
Dunno.
Tell you what, why don't I go round and get us a pizza and a video and we'll just sit in?
Well, what about you do?
I think the mass strength of the world of four-star can do without us for one night, don't you?
If you're sure.
Yeah.
OK.
Right. Time to get out of this suit anyway.
Hello.
Sorry we're so late.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's my fault.
It's no problem. Charles Weeks.
Mick Johnson.
Good to meet you.
And you?
Thanks.
Marianne did say that your wife would be joining us.
It's just me, I'm afraid. Miriam's not too well.
Really?
Oh, it's just a touch of flu. It's nothing too bad.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, anyway, I'll get her some drinks.
Waiter. Prices of this.
Excuse me. Waiter. Where's your date?
She can't make it.
Oh, I had the knockback, have you?
She's not very well, actually.
Oh, yeah, it's a good one, that.
So does that mean she's not coming then?
Nah, and neither am I.
Oh, you are joking.
Well, I'll sort you out for the tickets.
It's not that, it's Anna.
Well, I don't fancy being a goose goat to you two all night, do I?
Yeah, but...
Yeah, but what?
Well, I was banking on having someone else there to talk to.
Oh, you'll be all right.
Yeah, but if there's four of you can keep the conversation going, can't you?
What's up with you?
Well, I only invited because you were bringing someone. I mean, I hardly know her.
Well, you can't cry off now, can you?
You have?
Only because I've promised Mandy that I'd sit in with her.
Oh.
What about the free ale?
Well, you'll have to drink my share.
Oh, I don't know. I'm going to have to give Anna a ring.
Hello.
All right, you all ready for the off then?
Well, I'll leave you to it then, mate.
Hey, will you get us a taxi while you're over there, Sinbad?
Yeah. I'll watch him, you know, Anna. He'll talk the hind leg off a donkey, him.
That's a lovely suit.
So is that. I mean, that's a nice dress.
Ready when you are?
Right then.
Hi, Jimmy. So you got the alarm sorted out, eh?
Yeah, had the plastered off this morning. So who's got you ready then?
It's a long story. Couldn't get us a cab for Terry, could you?
Yeah, no problem. Hey, one off the rank for the garage over the road, Billy. Sullivan.
This place is buzzing, isn't it, eh? Taxis and that.
Well, needs to be. About time it had to kick up the backside.
So Barry's gone into overdrive, has he?
No, it's this Oscar character. I mean, he might look a boring old fast, but he's got more going for him than Barry Grant and Joe Alsop put together, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and he appreciates me a lot more than either of them two did.
So things are looking up, eh?
I hope so. And he wants to be a sodden bouncer for the rest of the life.
Thought you were head of security.
Well, yeah.
Look at the age of him driving that thing.
Should be on a BMX, never mind driving up and down the BMW.
Oh, he's probably pinched it off his arm, fella.
No chance at all, is there? And I know where it's come from and all.
Has he nicked it?
No. Drugs.
What?
I got the flash one demon in there last week.
What about the taxi drivers?
Eyes and ears, mate. Never shut. It's obvious.
So who's dealing with what?
Well, the one in the club was flogging ecstasy.
Didn't you blow him up to the busies?
Not a management policy anymore.
Well, it sounds a bit dodgy to me, mate.
Yeah, well, nothing to do with me.
Barry behind it, is he?
Oscar calls the shots around here now.
Well, this Oscar's beginning to sound like a bit of an idiot to me, mate.
I think it's me who's the idiot. Look at me. 40-odd years of age, and what am I doing? Eh? Watching young scallies razzing up and down in flash motors.
Oh, you like Sefton Park, don't you?
So, what if I do?
Well, there's a flat here would be ideal for you. It's one bedroom, first floor, actually overlooks the park, and it's quite cheap, too.
Save your breath, Patricia.
Mind you, that's exclusive of bills.
Sorry, when I said save your breath, what I actually meant was shut up.
I'd take a good look in there if I were you.
because you're leaving this house.
Toenails everywhere now.
Listen to me, you child. Pack a bag, get a flat, and get out.
No.
Is that the best you can do?
No. No, the best I can do is ignore you and stay put.
You've got no right.
I've got every right. This is my home.
This was our home till you wrecked it.
Well, you tell that to the judge. You're the one after a divorce.
Forget judges, quorum, solicitors. What bloody right have you got to stay here after what you've done to me?
I've got a son upstairs, that's what. I've already been forced to get rid of 2 others, and I'm not going to lose another one.
Oh, nice speech, but you have only got yourself to blame, haven't you?
You're going to keep me from my own son?
You pack yourself, I better do it for you. Starting with these. Shall I get your bag?
No, thanks.
What are you doing?
Where did you know?
But they don't belong here, neither do you!
Says who? Fancy a cuppa? Oh! Butterfingers!
Don't.
Oh, not again.
It's good, this, isn't it?
Prefer coffee instead?
Just get out. Just take your stuff and go.
Oh, very clever. I've got important documents in there.
Oh, you're very concerned about your work all of a sudden, aren't you?
Oh, we can't all clench our buttocks and rush off and become a career woman, can we?
Well, it's better than mooning around, skiving off every 5 minutes like you couldn't care less.
It's me, isn't it? Just a big kid. Couldn't give them monkeys. See, look, you fancy playing? Bought my building bricks here. See, you want to play?
Stop it,
See?
Max, shush, please, just stop.
Mummy!
Hello, son. What are you doing out of bed? No, it's all right. There's nothing to worry about. Mummy and Daddy are just playing a silly game, that's all. It's a silly, stupid game.
Hot stuff because of me. Oh, I'm sorry. We're just talking a quick bit of shop, that's all. All right. Anything interesting? Is it ever?
Oh, it is actually. Charles has been telling me about a group he's involved with.
What do you play? Private side, mainly. Eh?
It's a sports club.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's just a little scheme I dreamt up in a lunch hour one day.
It's more than a little scheme. Well, thanks to Charles, there's dozens of kids with a fully equipped gymnasium to run round.
Thanks to me and a lot of other people. Sounds dead good. You know, it's years since I played five-a-side. Well, you should come along sometime, have a kick around.
Great. What do you think, Mick?
Well, maybe, but I'm rushed off my feet making pizzas every night, aren't I? Well, if you ever get the chance, from what Marianne's told me, you'd be a welcome addition to the clan.
Right. I got to hear my song, all right?
Fine, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a musical, but it sounded cracking on the back of the box.
It is good, yeah.
Oh, you haven't seen it already, have you?
Beth got it out a while back.
Oh, way.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't mind watching it again.
Well, I should have asked.
Don't be daft. What flavour pizza is it?
It's a hot and spicy one.
Oh, my favourite.
I'll work it out, eh?
The plate's in a cupboard. It won't be a sec.
Hello.
What do you want, Brenna?
I came to say I'm sorry.
What for?
Upsetting you last week.
It was Rachel you were upset. You put the fear of God into her.
I wasn't thinking straight. I was so worried about Trevor.
You don't need to apologise for worrying about your own brother.
No, but I know I upset you and I am sorry for that. Could I come in? Please.
Oh, I suppose.
Do you want a knife and fork, or do you want to be a pig like me?
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Thomas.
It's me.
What?
Just wanted to say I'm sorry.
Am I?
Didn't want to upset Thomas.
Me neither.
Or you, for that matter.
Yeah, well.
Isn't there some better way of sorting this mess out?
No.
So that's that then.
Very
Me too.
All I really wanted was for us to get back together.
Sorry.
It's really over.
Yeah. I want you out, Max. Out of the house, out of my life. And I want custody of Thomas.
I'll fight you till I drop. You know that, don't you?
Do what you've got to do. I am.
Fair enough. Good night.
Night.
Michael, he's gone off his head. He's moved Bevan to the house.
What?
A fortnight ago.
Oh, the dickhead.
There's been murder. I've been staying over at Casey's.
Well, he's threw you out.
No, I walked out.
And that slag is shacked up in our house.
Yep.
So how come the shop's closed?
Oh, they've done a runner, haven't they? He's only taken it to Butland's in Bethelly.
Oh, you're kidding.
And there's something else and all.
What?
Bev's pregnant.
Yeah, well, I know.
Well, who told you?
I knew before I went away.
And you never said nothing to us?
I knew before my dad did, even.
What? Hang on. How come?
Because the baby might be mine. Oh, there's no need to look at me like that. I didn't know she was on with him, did I?
You went with that slut?
Okay.
God, you're sadder than me dad, you are.
She is.
You've got a customer.
Hang on a minute. Look, I'll have a little think about it, Jackie, and we'll sort that cow out, okay?
Evening, James.
Hi, Susan.
You were right about that place.
Was I?
Oh, yeah. Dead right.
So there is people around with stuff to sell?
Yeah. Spotty-faced kids and flash motors. Bent taxi drivers.
Don't happen to know what they're selling, do you?
Hear no evil, see no evil, that's me.
Oh, best way. But if you did happen to find something out and maybe get a price list?
Look, I'm not interested in anybody's drug deals. I just do as I'm told.
Fair enough. But suppose you were to accidentally find something out. You'd be doing me and some friends of mine a big favour.
I told you I'm not interested.
I know. Keep the cash anyway, just in case.
Do you get to go to many places like this?
Not really.
What sorts of places do, you know, your regular fellas take you to?
Well, restaurants and clubs mainly. Lots of the clients are from out of town, so they just want somebody to show them the ropes.
Are they all right? Like, I mean, no trouble or that?
Not very often, no.
So do you enjoy it?
It's a job.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so.
But on a night like tonight, it doesn't seem like one. What do you think, then?
Not bad. So she paid these prices.
My friend Charles.
That is a nice fella.
Good. I'm glad you like him.
Yeah, I've had worse bosses.
Me too.
Don't forget, though, he is your boss.
Meaning?
Well, in my experience, the second anything goes wrong, all this alley-pally stuff goes right out the window.
No, he's not like that.
We'll see.
Oh, is that the bill? Thanks.
It's all right, Charles. This one's on me.
No, it's all right. I'll get it.
Charles, it's my shout.
Honestly, Mick.
Charles, really?
Mick.
Hey, there's no way I'm letting you cough up. Yeah, decimal point in the right place there.
Well, if we play our cards right, none of us has to pay.
I'm not doing a runner.
Well, you don't have to. The company's got an expense account at this place. We bring clients here all the time. I can just bung it on the tab.
Oh, well, if you put it like that, Charles, you know. Sorry.
I'll guess a cab, eh?
Okay.
Shall I pay you now?
No, later we'll do.
I'm sorry.
Well, don't be. Thank you for the fee.
Anna, I was wondering if you fancied coming back to mine, you know, for a coffee.
Well, as part of the deal, I just fancy a chat and that. I'll pay you for your time.
If that's what you want.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
But what about the girls? They must be desperate to know where their dad is.
Girls are better off without him.
That's a wicked thing to say.
Everything okay?
Yes, thank you. Not that it's any of yours.
Pardon?
Look, could I have a quiet word with Mandy?
There's nothing left to say.
Please.
Look, Mandy's had enough, all right?
No, it's not all right. I want to talk to my sister-in-law about my brother.
Well, she doesn't want to talk to you.
And who are you to say what anybody wants?
I'm her friend.
Oh, yes, I can see that. 1 minute you're the window man. The next you're laying patios. Now it's videos and cosy nights in.
Yeah, well, it's not what you think.
Isn't it?
No, it isn't.
I'm surprised you're not wearing his slippers.
I think you should go now, Brenna.
And leave you and your fancy man to it.
No way.
What? It takes more than a few odd jobs in a film to replace a husband. She's still a married woman.
Yeah, so you keep telling me.
For your daughter's sake, help me. Now, what must it be like for them poor girls knowing he's out there somewhere?
Them poor girls. Do you really think they want to clap eyes on that get again after what he did to their mother? She's scared of her own shadow because of your brother.
You can't let him talk about Trevor like that.
Why not? It's true, isn't it? For all the good he's done, he'd be better off dead.
May God forgive you.
If you really want to help Beth and Rachel, you leave them alone so they can get back to normal.
Mandy.
Go on.
With you or without you, I'll find him.
Here you go.
Thank you.
What time's your flatmate due back?
Barry, not till the early hours. Never is.
Do you get on with each other?
As well as can be expected.
I sometimes wonder how I managed to survive without killing Mike and Keith.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Is that your wife in the photo?
Yeah, and my little lad. You know about them?
Yes. Must have been terrible for you. She was very beautiful.
Yeah. Today would have been our wedding anniversary. 4 years we would have been married. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's all right. You should try and remember the good times you had together.
Oh, it's hard. I miss them. Oh, thanks for listening. And thanks for the great night.
I'm sorry, Terry.
Oh, I'm sorry, no. It's my fault. I'm out of order.
You don't understand.
I do. I've realised, kissing wasn't part of the deal.
Well, the thing is, kissing can be part of the deal, if that's what you want.
Hey?
If you want me to stay and kiss you, then I will, for a price.
Oh, I didn't realise.
It's not exactly a service you advertise to the neighbours.
No, I suppose not.
Anyway, now you know, I'd appreciate it if you kept it to yourself.
Oh, yeah, of course, don't worry.
It's late. Thanks for the coffee. Better get home.
Fair enough there. How much do I owe you?
£30, please.
Worth every penny.
Thank you.
See you then.
Yes, bye-bye.
Anna, don't go. I want that part of the deal. I want you to stay with me.
us are doing very well with our brekkie, are we, eh? What's eating a bit more, eh? Just trying. Yum yum, pig's bum. Do you need something else to draw on? Yeah?
Morning, Thomas. How are you today? Listen, you wouldn't like to help Daddy try and find his newspaper? Found it, I see. Oh, well, as long as you're enjoying yourself. Right, what's for breakfast,
Morning, Terence.
Oh, you're up bright and early?
Yeah, so are you.
Well, I have to be, don't I?
So you're not knackered then?
No, why should I be?
Oh, no reason.
What are you after?
Have you got any of that Polish sausage?
You what? Oh, funny, ha.
So come on, how'd you get on with Annie?
Sound?
But how sound?
We had a good time, end of story.
Is it?
The gentleman never cracks on.
Oh, come on, tight Ollies, how'd it go?
You'll never know.
Never know what?
All right, Jim.
Sinbad just telling us about his date last night.
Oh, aye. Missed something, have I?
It wasn't a date, and we're just friends.
Who are?
Him and Mandy, you know, off the close, the one with the two girls.
I'm the psycho husband, from what I've heard. You want to watch whose gravy you dip your bread in, mate.
Thanks, mate.
My pleasure.
Anyway, surprised to see you up and about so early.
How come?
Take no notice.
Well, I might be mistaken, but I could have sworn I saw you last night, strolling up to your flat arm in arm with a certain Anna.
Aye.
Well, she only come back for coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Show her your actions, did you?
Followed by a quick round of hide the salami.
Hey, we call him Nigel Mansell, you know, because he always ends up in pole position.
Oh, when did you start doing foreigners, Tez?
All right, Injun Bracket, have yous finished?
So did you do the business then?
Oh, I don't believe this. We went out for a scran, had a dance and a laugh, and with a bit of luck, I might see it again. Satisfied?
Yes, you jammy get.
Mike, it's your sister.
All right.
It's like living with a zombie, isn't it?
Only worse. Cup of tea?
No thanks, I'm just dropping this off. It came this morning.
It's from the uni. Your exam results. Oh, hey.
Oh, you failed.
Flaming ped.
Was that bad?
I was expecting at least a bishop.
What?
A 2-2.
So, what does the third mean?
Well, that means I'm going to have to work my rocks off next year.
Charming.
Well, it's not my fault. You should revise properly.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Have you had any ideas about my dad yet?
Yeah, I have, believe it or not.
Well, go on then.
Well, I reckon we get me mum back in the house. And that way, at least we make sure Bev has to move out.
Yeah, but she's not going to leave that convent just because we ask her to.
No, but she might listen to the nuns, mightn't she?
What do you think?
That's worth a try, isn't it? I reckon we go round there and tell them what the score is.
OK, when?
This afternoon when you finish work.
All right, sound.
And make sure you've got your God squad head on. Trading post shut, you know. Ron Dicko's still on his holes.
I'll try the garage.
Look, I'm going out to collect my window money in a minute, so if there's anything you need while I'm out and about.
No, thanks.
You sure?
Look, I'm capable of doing my own shopping, you know.
I know, I didn't mean to be funny, I was just...
It doesn't matter. Get going.
Mandy. I'll be all right, you know.
Will it?
Look, Trevor's sister's going to give up looking for him eventually. All you've got to do is sit tight.
That's easier said than done.
I know. I'm always here if you need me.
We don't need anybody.
Well, just to talk to.
We're all right on our own.
I know, but...
I'm sorry, Sinbad. I think it's better if you don't come round anymore.
Why not?
It's not right.
Who says?
It just isn't.
Yeah, but I don't...
Please, you've been a good friend. Don't ruin it. Stay away.
So you're going to be a good boy for Grandad today?
Of course you are. You're always a good boy, aren't you? Give us a kiss for Daddy. Mwah. See you, short stuff.
Ah, morning.
Hi, Dad.
Hello, my darling. How's our lad there?
Oh, he's fine. Do you want to take that dinosaur to Grandad's with you? Yeah? Go get it.
What about you?
Not too hot.
No, I've just been treated to the cold shoulder treatment myself.
The atmosphere's awful.
Well, the sooner he goes, the better.
It's Thomas I'm really worried about. I'm sure he knows there's something going on.
Yeah, can't be doing him much good.
I was wondering, would you and Mum have him for a few days, just till Max finds somewhere else to stay?
Of course, no problem whatsoever.
Oh, thanks. All right.
What do you think, then? How do you fancy being stationed in your old granddad's barracks for a spell, eh?
Morning.
Hello. Thanks. Do all your staff get the chauffeur service?
It's preferential treatment.
I'm honoured.
Did you have a good time last night?
Lovely, thanks.
Did Nick enjoy himself?
I think so.
I thought he was going to lay me out over that bill.
Well, he's a sensitive kind of guy. How's your wife, by the way?
Oh, she's not too bad. Another day's bed rest and she'll be fine.
It's a pity she couldn't make it.
Ah, some other time. Maybe we could have you two over to the house.
Great.
Oh, and what I said last night goes too about Mick. He's at all interested in that sports centre initiative.
Well, I'll see what he says.
Look, we could really do with his support.
I'll see what I can do.
Looking good, Jim.
All right.
Got any news for me?
Maybe.
Only maybe?
Listen, I want to ask you a question first.
Shoot.
Well, why do you need me to do your sniffing, eh? What's wrong with your own nose?
I'm not too keen on getting it dirty. That's why I need someone I can trust, namely you.
So what is it you want to know, then?
What I can buy from your club that doesn't come out of a bottle or a barrel.
Well, I'm not dead sure, but I think I know who to ask.
The taxi drivers. Right.
Yeah. Keeping my eye on them. So, what is it you're after?
Charlie.
Hey?
Cocaine.
You what?
Your hair off.
You never said anything about cocaine.
What did you expect me to say? School me a packet of cod liver oil capsules?
Look, I don't want to know.
There's nothing to know.
Listen, I don't give a toss what you or your druggy mates stick inside yourselves. Just leave me out, all right?
Jimmy, I haven't got any druggy mates. We're talking about solicitors, accountants. One guy's even a doctor. They're just professional people looking for a better buzz. Not smackheads. There isn't a dirty syringe to be seen.
A doctor?
Yeah. People willing to pay for a service that you can provide. All you have to do is have a word with your mates on the cabs.
Look, I don't like drugs. I never have.
You popped one more E than I did last week. Look, here's 120 quid. Now, that's 40 quid for you and 80 to get a taste of the stuff. And if it's any good, well, we're up and running.
I don't know.
If you don't, someone else will.
It's about me mum.
Have you seen her since you got back from holiday?
Well, we wanted to see you first. We wanted to come home.
You realise she considers the convent her home for the time being.
Yeah, but...
So, what's the big hurry?
Well, it's me dad. He's gone off his cake. He's on with this girl, Bev, from his shop.
Your mum told me about her.
Yeah, but what she doesn't know is that he's moved it into the house.
And me reckon the only way to get rid is for me mum to come home.
Well, he's taken her on holiday, so if my mum left the convent this week...
This week?
Yeah, then we could have the house back to normal by the time they got home from Butlands.
I'm sorry. I don't really think that's possible.
Why not?
Your mum's not up to it.
Yeah, but we need her help.
She must help herself first.
Well, how long's that gonna take?
I wish I could tell you.
So she can't come home?
I don't think it's a good idea at the moment.
So what can we do then?
She hasn't got the strength to walk back into a situation like that.
So if my dad stays with Bev, she might never come home?
Oh, I'm sure she will. But you can't count on her help to sort out your current problems. In fact, it might be the other way round.
How do you mean?
I think perhaps she's counting on you to sort things out on her behalf.
Is this absolutely necessary?
There'll be some thick beggars at that marathon. We could be on our feet all day.
Even so.
OK, then, if you won't end up covered in blisters.
No, it's all right, go on.
The things a man will do for a taste of glory.
Right. My turn. This'll give us skin like leather.
You know, I thought I'd seen the last of this stuff when I retired from pharmacy.
Oh, and mind me combs.
Oh, I'll do my best.
Oh, haven't you got a light touch?
Have to when dealing with delicate little organs like these.
Oh, you even make me poor worn-out old feet sound like they're worth keeping.
Well, these poor, worn-out old feet are going to have to dance us into the Hall of Fame.
Do you think so?
I know, sir. Right. There you go.
Oh, do you know what? I think you might have healing hands.
Shall we dance?
Till we drop.
Hiya.
Hello.
You okay?
Yes, fine, thanks. Just this.
Starting to feel the pace a bit, mate. I think I'm getting a bit too old for these midweek late nights.
Thanks.
How about you?
Sorry?
You tired?
Oh, I'm used to it.
I suppose so.
Okay, bye-bye.
Anna? I was just wondering if, well, maybe, I could see it again.
That's up to you.
How about tonight?
Oh, I'm sorry, no, I can't.
Oh, have you got a date?
Yes.
I was not another one of those petrol pumpers' balls.
No, I shouldn't think so.
What about tomorrow?
Sorry.
Oh, have you got another escort job?
The clients I see on a regular basis.
Do you get many of them?
A few.
Do they just take you out and that?
Well, some of them do. Some of them like to take me home, like you did. I call them my boyfriends.
Oh, I was wondering, well, could I be one of your boyfriends?
I don't know.
Well, why not?
Well, are you sure that's what you really want?
Oh, I know what I don't want, and I don't want to get involved because I don't want to get hurt.
Well, that doesn't mean to say that you need somebody like me.
But I like you, and I like your company, and well, I am lonely.
Okay.
Friday?
Fine.
Oh, great. I'll book us into a nice restaurant, eh?
Whatever you say.
Great. I'll see you Friday then.
Okay. Bye-bye.
See ya.
What a lovely day for it, Julia.
Lovely dance floor.
Yes, I'm afraid I might have to join Thomas for an afternoon snooze soon.
A fit fella like you? Never.
I don't know where you get all your energy from.
Must be with lust for life.
I could do with a bit of lust myself.
Tell me more.
I meant for life.
Why? Have you and Jean fallen out?
Oh, no, not at all. So long as I'm on the dance marathon trail, she's happy that I'm staying out of mischief.
Very trusting, isn't she?
To a fault. Like her daughter.
Really?
No. I shouldn't be burdening you with my domestic problems.
No, go on.
No, it's just that Max and Patricia are not having the best of times at the moment, I'm afraid.
No?
It's all a touch messy. Really, life doesn't run as smoothly as a waltz, eh?
More like the okey-cokey, isn't it? In, out, up, down.
How very well put, Julia, my dear.
Oh, aye. I'm an amateur philatelist on the sly, you know.
Thomas! Thomas! Come and see what your daddy's bought you.
He's not here.
You're not talking to me, are you?
He's over at my dad's.
Oh, I see. Right, well, I'll go and get him. He'll love this.
Don't.
Right?
Leave Thomas where he is.
What?
I don't want him in the house with all this going on.
Oh, don't you?
So I've asked Mum and Dad just to have him for a few days.
Just like that?
No, not just like that.
Without even asking me?
And what would you have said if I had?
No.
Exactly.
So, the in-laws have abducted my son, eh?
Oh, grow up, Max. It's exactly that sort of garbage that I want to protect him from.
You are unbelievable.
That makes two of us.
All right, Jim. Dad back from his halls yet?
I don't know.
I heard it was a bit of a staff outing.
Well, sort of.
See ya.
Why is there anyone who doesn't know?
Obviously not.
Look, I'll have to get back to work before the miser with the muzzies on me back.
All right.
So, what do we do then? Wait till my dad gets back?
Well, we'll have to. And then it's also against Bev. Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.
What's the vanilla?
Yeah?
80 quid's worth.
No problem.
Well, show the world, why don't you, eh?
Hi, James. Chatting to strange cabbies, are we?
Oh, yeah. Just, you know, talking about the horses and that.
Well, have you got any good tips?
No. You where you off?
So I'll go to the garage for a can of Coke. I'm parched.
All right. Not seeing your friend tonight?
I don't know, maybe.
See ya.
Yeah. See ya.
Any luck?
Got it, yeah.
Yeah, not now. In the club later.
Behave yourself, will ya? Don't hang on to this any longer than I have to, will you?
Chill out, Jim. You're hyperventilating there.
Just take it, will ya?
Nice one. Cheers.
You're welcome.
Now, have you ever made an easier 40 quid than that?
Don't know.
Piece of cake, wasn't it?
Suppose so.
There you go, mate. We're in business.
Marianne,
Oh, hi.
shouldn't you have clocked off an hour ago?
Well, I wanted to give myself a head start for the morning. Busy day tomorrow.
That's dangerous. Don't allow workaholics in my department.
No danger there?
Good. Look, I'm just nipping across the road for a quick drink. You got time for one?
Oh, sorry, no. Mick and the kids are expecting me for tea.
Oh, well, next time, eh?
Yeah, great.
I'll let you go. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, Marianne.
Yes.
Look, I'm sorry about this, but there's something been niggling away at me all day.
What's that?
It's my wife, Miriam. I lied to you. She's not ill at all.
I'm not with you.
And she's not with me, or at least she won't be very soon. She wasn't at the meal last night because we're on the verge of splitting up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Well, there's no chance you'll stay together?
Yeah, well, maybe a few months ago, but not now. Things have gone too far. The rows have got too bad.
Well, maybe you just need a break from each other, eh?
Well, maybe. Once you've said certain things, it's hard to go back again.
I suppose so.
Anyway, now you know why I stay at the office so late. There's nothing to go home to. Look, I didn't want to build some ridiculous cover story. I thought I'd best come clean. I don't like lies.
Me neither. Thanks.
No, thank you.
What for?
Listening? I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Grandad. Shh. Granddad's asleep. That might be Nan back from the flower shop. Come on.
Oh, Julie.
Hello, hello.
Hello, son. Been a good boy?
He's been watching me and his granddad dancing, haven't you?
David in?
He's just having 40 winks. I think I wore him out.
Oh, I see.
Had you come to pick the lad up?
Yes. Well, if David's flaked out, I won't wake him.
OK. There you go.
Thanks.
He's marvellous, though, isn't he, eh?
Sorry, who?
Your father-in-law.
Soul of the earth.
You must really appreciate him helping you out with all your babysitting.
Certainly do.
And he dances like Fred Astaire and all.
I better get him back for his tea.
OK, love, ta-ra. And I hope you get over all your troubles. It happens to us all, you know.
Hiya.
Hello.
Can I come in for a minute, please? Oh, are you okay?
Fine.
I'm sorry if I upset you this morning.
You didn't.
Was it something I said?
No.
Then why did you say...
Look, please don't ask, Hay. Just leave it.
I don't understand. I thought we were friends.
Well, we were. We are.
Well, why can't we carry on seeing each other?
Because of other people. People like Brenna.
Oh, what about her?
Well, she doesn't think we're just friends, does she?
Well, that's her problem.
No, it's not. It's mine. I've got 2 teenage daughters to bring up, and I don't want them hearing gossip about me moving one man out and another one in.
But you haven't.
Yeah, well, we might know that, but it won't stop the curtain twitches, will it?
Is it something I've done?
No.
Is it because I threw Brenner out?
No.
I'm sorry if I lost me temper.
Well, it didn't help you saying Trevor would be better off dead.
I was out of order. I'm sorry.
Oh, stop apologising. I was glad you threw Brenner out to save me the trouble.
Yeah, you are. Good for some things then, aren't I?
Well, good for a lot of things.
But you'd much rather I only came round when your windows need doing.
Oh, I don't know. You tell me.
Mrs. Jordache.
Whoa! There we are. You look just like Tony Cotty. What do you think of his Everton strip? You look brilliant, don't you?
Thomas, darling, would you go and play in the garden for a bit?
Yeah, go on, your football's out there. I'll come out for a game in a minute.
Happy now?
What are you talking about?
You've really excelled yourself this time, haven't you? Using your own child to get back at me.
What do you think you were playing at? Handing him over to Jean Kelly over there next door?
I was trying to protect him. I don't want my son exposed to this.
And what is this, exactly?
Two bitter people squabbling over the remains of their dead marriage.
Can I speak to Patricia, please? Patricia?
It's all right, Dad.
Are you sure?
Get out of my house.
Look, where's Thomas?
Look, you keep away from my son and get out of my life.
Don't threaten me.
What are you going to do? Foxtrot me to death?
How did my daughter ever get mixed up with someone like you?
Thomas is fine, Dad. Please, just go home.
Yeah, mind your own business.
Are you okay?
That was the police.
Yeah, I saw the car. What's up?
They found a body. They want me to go and identify it.
What?
They think it might be Trevor.
Want me to phone a taxi?
You don't have to come with me.
I don't mind.
Well, maybe you should stay in. I mean, what if Rachel comes home early?
Oh, as if. Her and her friends won't even be out of bed yet. Anyway, she said she's not coming back till tea time.
I suppose so. Got to be there soon.
I know. Are you sure they didn't say the mortuary?
No, they said come to the police station.
Maybe they've got their own morgue there.
Don't, Beth.
Have you told Auntie Brenner?
Yeah. She's going to meet us there.
Right. Well, I'll phone that taxi, should I?
Let's get it over with. Hello, just on our way out.
To the cop shop?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. So, what'll be make Jimmy's car? Do you need a lift? There's no limo, like.
I don't know.
Well, it's just that last night you didn't say one way or the other whether you wanted me to steer clear, so...
I can't get a taxi. The line's engaged.
That's all right. I've got a chauffeur for the day.
Hello, Dad.
Oh, hello, my darling. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
No, not at all. Do you fancy a coffee?
No, thanks. I can't stop.
Things to do.
No, just walking, really. I'm trying to break these blasted shoes in before the dance marathon.
Oh, I bet you wish you'd never said you'd do it.
Well, I can't cry off now, can I? Julia would string me up.
I can imagine.
Anyway, your mother said you wanted a word.
Yeah, about Max.
What's he done now?
Well, what he hasn't done is making no effort whatsoever to move out.
That man needs a good-hearted kick up the backside.
I just can't cope with the atmosphere in here anymore. It's a nightmare.
Well, you could always come back to us.
No, I'm staying put.
Well, even though he's refusing to budge?
Well, if he won't go under his own steam, I'm just going to have to give him a helping hand.
But he hasn't listened to you so far, has
Our
he?
actions speak louder than words. I want to change the locks on the house.
Ah, now you're talking.
So you think it's a good idea, then?
There's nothing like a preemptive strike, my darling.
It's not a war, Dad.
Isn't it?
Do you think you could do it for me?
What, change the locks?
I want them fixed before Max gets home from work tonight.
I'll get onto it straight away.
Thanks. I've got to show him I mean business somehow.
Another 5 minutes, mate.
Oh, I hate doing the books.
All kinds of crap over them down here.
Yeah, I'd rather risk a tomato sauce stain than my 2 kids getting their hands on them upstairs.
They're not that bad, are they?
You wait till you have kids your own, you'll soon find out.
I'm not interested in that.
And I don't suppose you're interested in doing these for us, are you?
No, I'll stick to pizzas, thanks.
No, you never do it for your old fella, no?
I wouldn't trust me changing a light bulb.
And I don't suppose you trust him much these days, do you?
No.
I mean, is it all on with this Bev one?
Well, he's taking it to Butlins, hasn't he?
Who'd have thought, eh? Old Ron and some young floozy. Look, I'm sorry, Mick.
Hiya. You working tonight?
Only late home, why?
Do you want to come round to ours for your tea?
Oh, you're not going to try and cook something, are you?
No, I'm going to town, so I'll bring something nice back with me.
Yeah, all right, that sounds good, yeah.
Okay, sound. I'm sick of sitting in on me Todd. I'll see you later.
Ta-da. Look, Mick, I know everyone's having a good laugh at us, but it's not funny. Airhead's destroyed over this. So's mine.
Please, God, please let her be someone else.
Don't go upsetting yourself.
It could be my brother lying in there dead. Why are you here anyway?
Because we asked him to come.
What would your father think of that?
What have they said?
They want me to make the identification in a few minutes.
They shouldn't get you waiting like this.
It's all right, I'm okay.
Where is the body?
There isn't one. Well, not here anyway. It's at the mortuary. It's decomposed, unrecognisable. Thought we'd have a look at some personal effects. They seem to think I'll be able to identify one not from them.
Well, at least you'd have to go and look at some corpse.
Some corpse? You could be talking about your own father. Some corpse?
Brenda, calm down. All we can do is wait.
Sit down.
And 5's 10, thanks very much to that. All right.
Yeah, business booming, eh?
Not bad while it lasts.
You must be praying that Ron Dixon's eloped.
Ah, well, as soon as his wallet's worn out, I'm sure that'll drag him home.
And in the meantime,
Make hay.
you'll be up for the managerial award at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Sinbad was saying something about you went to some bigwig do the other night.
Hardly bigwigs. Just a load of glorified petrol pump attendants on the pop.
Any good?
Oh, free ale.
Any nice women?
Wasn't looking, was I? I had someone on the arm.
Aye. So you seen somebody?
Well, sort of.
What do you mean, sort of?
We've only been out to once.
Well, it could be a guy.
Oh, actually, I'm seeing it again tonight.
Oh, nice one. So what's she like?
Polish.
Eh? Not Anna. Tells you, dark horse.
What do you think?
Oh, sound. All right, let's try to fix me with the one night.
Oh. Well, what happened?
Nah, I wasn't into it. I mean, she's a cracker, like, but, I was too busy mooning after Marianne at the time.
Yeah, well, I'm not looking for some lasting relationship, just a few dates and a laugh, that's all.
Good stuff. Anna, eh?
Well, it says. See you later.
See ya.
I recognise them all. They belong to my husband.
Right, I'm going to just clear up in the back, then shoot off, OK?
Yeah, whatever.
Hiya.
All right, who was that?
Charles, my car broke down at work. He gave me a lift home.
That was good of him.
Well, he doesn't live very far from here. We might start a car show. What do you think?
Nice car this year.
Well, it would save money, wouldn't it?
I wouldn't have thought that Chaz would need to watch the pennies after driving something like that around.
Since when's it become Chaz?
I'd have to shift a few pizzas to afford one of them.
There's no need to become all bitter and twisted. Mick, it's not his. It's a company car.
Oh, see. God, eh? Company car, expensive accounts in posh restaurants.
Expense accounts.
Some guys have all the look.
No.
I'm sorry, Brenna.
No, he can't be.
They're his things. He's dead.
Oh, no! Trevor! Get off me! I wasn't Trevor!
He's gone, Brenna.
Are you sure they're his things? Couldn't I look? Just to check you might have made a mistake.
There's no mistake. They've got his signet ring and his watch.
Well, someone could have stolen them from him. You don't know. They could have found anyone.
They found Trevor. He's dead.
I want to see him.
You can't.
I've got to make sure.
There's no point.
I've got to go to the mortuary.
No.
Why?
You wouldn't recognise him. He was dead for weeks before they found him.
Oh, God. Trevor.
Come on. Why don't you come back to ours? You can stay with us for a while.
No. He was my family, not you. You're just... You ruined him.
He ruined me.
See? He's dead and you're still running him down. It was you threw him out, forced him onto the streets, robbed him of his dignity. This'll be on your conscience. You were meant to be his wife, and you let this happen to him. He's dead because of you. You killed him.
Right, get out of that one, Maxie, old son. Ah, evening.
All right.
Never better, thanks. You had a good holiday?
Yeah, it was cracker, thanks.
You were touring around Europe, weren't you?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Broke a few hearts on the way, I'll bet.
Well, one or two, you know.
Chip off the old block, eh?
What's that meant to me?
I'm sorry, nothing. It's just that, well, I believe your old man's taken a spell of French leave himself.
That means he's got off on holiday with some bint, then, yeah.
I know it's none of my business, Mike, but don't be too hard on him.
Why not?
Well, age does funny things to a man, you know. People go off the rails in all sorts of ways. It doesn't turn them into monsters overnight.
Try telling that to me, Mum.
It's amazing how much damage an eye for the ladies can do.
Yeah, well, I think there's a difference between an eye for the ladies and having an affair on your own doorstep, isn't there?
Fred, I know that only too well.
But I'm getting off anyway. See you later.
Bye. Mike, old son. Remember, at the end of the day, whatever happens, he is still your dad.
I think Terry's in love, you know.
Yeah?
Well, in lust at least.
Good for him.
Talking of lust,
Mm-hmm.
are you staying over tonight?
I can't. I've got some homework to do. You can't give me a lift back later, could you?
Why? Can't Jazz make it?
Funny.
So when does this car sharing law kick off anyway?
Don't know if it is yet. It was only an idea.
Well, I think it's a good idea. I think you should definitely go for it.
Maybe. It won't be next week anyway. I'm on a course.
Yeah?
In Sheffield.
Yorkshire?
No, Poland.
You never said.
Well, I only heard today myself.
So, how long's that for then?
For a week.
All right for some, innit?
Oh, apparently it's a nightmare. Just work, work, work.
Yeah, well, good. Keep you out of trouble. So is the money gone?
Just 4 of us. Me, 2 other women from the personnel department, and Charles.
Charles, eh?
He's one of the main tutors on the course.
Yeah, I thought he might be.
Is there a problem?
No, not at all.
There is, isn't there?
No, you could have a good time.
I'm not going for a good time. It's work.
Yeah, I know that.
Look, you're not worried about Charles, are you?
No?
Because there's no need.
Well, I suppose I am entitled to a little pang, aren't I? I'm in a week away with our smoothie chops.
You've really got it in for him, haven't you?
Nah, it's just me being stupid. I do like him. It's a good skin.
Honest?
Honest.
Good. Because I'm having a rampant affair with him.
Well, as long as you're having a good time.
I am, with you. So don't be getting paranoid on me, okay?
Yeah.
It's good swag, this.
It's all over you, Glob. It's weird, this, isn't it?
What?
Us 2 sat here in this empty house.
Oh, don't think about it.
Yeah, well, it's off its head. My mum's turning into a nun and my dad's a redcoat.
And we're just a big joke.
Why, what's being said?
Well, what hasn't? I've just had Lord Snooty buzzing in my ear.
Who?
Bing Crosby. Give me some Mickey Mouse man-to-man chat.
God, my dad's made a holy show of us, hasn't he?
Yeah, and I've had enough.
Yeah, well, join the club.
Look, it's time to get this sorted. I want my mum back in here and I want that bimbo out.
Well, how?
Well, what you doing Monday?
Well, I've got to wait until 1, why?
Do you fancy a trip to Butlins?
Thank you.
Thanks very much. This looks nice.
I'm starving.
What should we do after this?
It's up to you.
Well, should we go to a pub and then somewhere else?
I don't mind.
Or we could just go back to mine.
You choose. It's your night.
No, it's our night. It'd be nice if every Friday night was our night, wouldn't it?
Would it?
Yeah, well, what I mean is, I'd like to make this a regular thing. You know, once a week. That is, if you haven't already got anything on.
No, I haven't.
So what do you think then?
That's what you want. Fine.
What's going on? What the hell are you playing at?
Nobody's playing at anything.
Oh,
God, what do you want? I want you to leave my daughter alone. She wants you out of her house.
Oh, yeah? How's she going to do that?
She already has. I've changed the locks for her.
Oh, very clever.
So why not make a dignified exit, eh, Max?
Let me in, you stupid...
Now, come on, that's enough of that.
You know, it's a good job you're a decrepit old man otherwise.
Oh, come on, try your luck.
Oh, God.
Patricia! Come on, Max, give me that. Patricia, open this door!
Shit! You idiot!
Happy now?
You all right?
Do I look like I'm all right?
You better get him inside. That can need some stitches.
I want your diagnosis, Dr. Finney. I'll ask for it.
Come on.
Wouldn't you rather I stayed out here and bled to death?
Just get in, will you?
Mum,
Not now, love.
but you haven't said a word since you left the police station.
There's nothing to say.
I don't understand.
You're not the only one. That stuff wasn't Trevor's, was it?
Of course not.
Well, then whose was it?
I don't know. Some drifter. Someone nobody's looking for. Someone who died of natural causes.
Then why?
Isn't it obvious? As soon as they told me the body was unrecognisable, I knew what I had to do. It's a chance. It's a way out of this nightmare.
But the busies think that that body's Trevor's. You're gonna have to bury him.
Well, it is Trevor we're burying once and for all. At least this way he gets a decent funeral.
Yeah, but what about Rachel?
I'll have to tell her.
Oh, God.
I know it's awful, but what else can I do? Anyway, imagine what it would be like for her otherwise. Always wondering where her dad was, always hoping he'd come back. All the unanswered questions, the loose ends. We're giving her a chance to grieve for him, and she wouldn't get that any other way.
Hold still.
I am.
You sure you don't want me to run you to hospital?
No, I'm fine. Probably come back and find steel shutters on the windows.
Well, if you'd gone when I'd asked, none of this would have happened.
Didn't think you meant it.
Well, I did.
Oh, I know that now. The Ice Maiden cometh.
Don't start.
What?
Just don't.
Well, having a divorce, might as well have the rows.
This is so childish.
Well, that's me, isn't it? I'm just a big kid. So infantile. Conning myself into believing everything would be all right, that we'd get back together, that we'd patch things up.
Is that what you want?
It's what I wanted.
Well, don't forget who started all this in the first place.
Don't worry. You make sure of that.
Wish you'd just go.
Not a cat in hell's chance. Oh, don't worry. I've given up all hope of any reconciliation. You can have your lousy divorce. I'm not going to make it easy for you. I'm going to fight for anything and everything. The house, Thomas, even your teapots.
So how long have you lived in England then?
Nearly 5 years.
Do you miss home?
Not much.
Is it true what they say about people having to queue for like 10 miles, you know, for a loaf of bread and all that?
The papers over here exaggerate it a lot, but, yeah, I've had to queue outside a butcher's for hours for a piece of pork.
So do you reckon you'll stay here then?
I hope so.
Yeah, how long do you have to live here before you can become a British citizen?
I don't know, really. I suppose I ought to find out. I just reapply every year for my work permit.
Do you ever have any problems?
Not so far. A friend of mine did once, though.
How come?
Well, she was unemployed, and when she reapplied for her work permit, they didn't let her have one.
So what happened to her then?
They would have deported her, but she disappeared first. She went up to Scotland. Maria, that was my friend's name. We were living together in London. She was so desperate to stay in Britain, she paid somebody to marry her.
Did she?
Yeah, she was working as a waitress in this hotel, and she paid one of the chefs £4,000 to do it.
4,000 quid? Go away. What happened then?
Well, they had to live together for a while, you know, so it was a genuine marriage. But that was all.
And they let her stay just because of that?
Yeah, so she still had to appeal, but having a husband here was a real help.
And so she got away with it in the end?
She's now a British citizen and a divorcee.
What a brilliant story.
Do you think so?
Yeah. It's a pity you and your friend didn't know me then. Because I'd have been well into doing something like that.
Really?
Yeah, there's no skin off my nose. And I tell you what, it would have come a lot cheaper than 4,000 quid and all.
Hiya.
Hi, Rich. Hey, you all right?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, sounds a pound, sir.
What's for tea? I'm starved.
Right, I'll get off then. See yous.
Bye.
Yeah.
You two all right?
Sit down, love.
What's up?
We've had bad news. I didn't tell you at the time, but the police called round yesterday.
Is it Dad? Have they found him? Yeah, they found him.
He was sleeping rough in some woods somewhere.
Woods?
He had a heart attack.
What? Dad?
Yeah.
Is he in hospital?
No.
Where is he then? He's dead, Rach. Dad's dead.